ROG Phone 7, the game changer from the brand. Hey guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today in the house we have one of the most exciting gaming phones of 2023. It's ROG's all new Phone 7. So every year ROG comes up with their new generation of gaming phones, right? Today, this year also we are having their brand new ROG Phone 7, and this one actually packs so many innovative features and technologies. I am like super excited to unbox and talk about this phone. So as usual, you're getting two variants of the phone this year also. You're getting the regular Phone 7 and the Ultimate Edition as well. And today in the house we have the special Ultimate Edition. Entire kit is there, guys, and that is what we'll be unboxing and checking out. Basically, base variant and Ultimate Edition, 90% of these phones are same, guys. Only difference, 10% difference, comes in the back panel design. In the regular base model, you're getting a simple back panel with RGB ROG logo at the back side. But on the Ultimate Edition, you're getting a secondary display. It's their ROG Vision, a color PMOLED display that is fully customizable. And obviously you're also getting like Aeroactive portal as well. And also Ultimate Edition comes bundled with a whole lot of accessories. You're also getting like Aeroactive cooler also included in the package. A case is there, and anyhow you'll get to see this during the unboxing part. So that is basically the whole idea, guys, and let's get started with the unboxing. So our Ultimate Edition of the ROG Phone 7 came in this sort of box packaging, and let me tell you, packaging for the Ultimate Edition is a bit different than the base variant. You're getting a triangular sort of big package over here with bundled accessories, and the whole experience of unboxing is also different. On the bottom you see this nameplate over here with the ROG Phone 7 branding. This is actually like a AR demo station. ROG is calling this something known as Cyber Flight Demo System, and you just need to place your phone over here. It automatically connects with the phone during setup and initialization, and it literally has some physical buttons like engine start, destination, takeoff, and you get like a nice game animation on the phone, and it's like a fun sort of unboxing experience. Really appreciate these little things, ROG. Anyways, we'll get to that later. As soon as you open it, you have an accessory box over here. I believe you have the case for the phone. You're getting an Aero case, guys. Design is also a bit different than the last year, so pretty nice skeletal sort of structure. Keeping that aside, there you go, guys, our much awaited gaming phone from ROG, Phone 7 Ultimate in white color. So Ultimate only comes in like Storm White edition, whereas the base one is available in both black and white. And oh my god, such a beautiful looking gaming phone. We'll just come back to this in a moment. Let me also show you what else we have in the package. So there are so many other stuff as well, like you get a 30-watt hypercharge adapter Type-C one, a Type-C to Type-C cable for charging with the adapter, and this is that special accessory I was talking about. Along with the Aeroactive cooler, you're also getting a free case for that same thing, guys. Very nice spongy case, easy to carry the cooler. And this is that special Aeroactive cooler 7 I was talking about. New and improved version compared to the last gen. Nice, right? Black and white finish to match up with the phone. It says ROG cooling system, and this is where you actually need to place the phone and insert this Type-C port into it, and that is how you'll activate this system. You have like beautiful RGB lighting on it, and this is your fan. You also have like a couple of fan profiles also, just like how you would see on laptops and PCs. Pretty cool looking stuff, right? So that is pretty much it. These are all the special items we got in the Phone 7 Ultimate Edition bundle. Now let me give you like a closer look at the phone and talk about the design and build quality part. Oh my god, guys, initial impressions, phone looks absolutely stunning, and it's also quite large in the hand. So if you talk about the display, right, you're getting a 6.78 inch 1080p level Samsung's AMOLED display, but crazy thing is it's got 165 Hz high refresh rate and also like 720 Hz touch response time. Though I do observe a bit of bezels at the top and bottom, that is because it incorporates stereo front facing loudspeakers. So speakers are also a bit special. We'll come there at a later part in the video. At the top you have a 32 megapixel OmniVision sensor camera, and going to the side here you have a power button, and above that secondary noise cancellation mic is there, volume rocker is there, and you see these two areas just like the last gen. Here this time also you're getting 8 triggers, guys, ultrasonic buttons, and you can map them, customize with lots of features and functions. So we'll get to see that during the gaming session as well. There's nothing at the top, just some antenna bands, and just for your info, this is the 16 plus 512 GB edition, but there is no SD card support. On the side you have Type-C mounted mounting system for the aeroactive cooler, and this one is your SIM card slot. Supports dual 5G nano SIMs. On the bottom you have a Type-C port for charging, and 3.5mm headphone jack is also there, primary microphone, and that is pretty much it. And here's how the back side of the phone looks like. As I've told you, Ultimate Edition has a secondary display which is called as ROG Vision. It's like a color PMOLED display, fully customizable. You'll get to see that once I power on the phone. And one more addition is you're getting a special aeroactive portal as well at the top, so that automatically opens up when you connect the aeroactive cooler for improved cooling system on the phone. It has a nice dual tone white finish, matte on the lower, clear white at the top with ROG branding. At the top you have a triple camera setup. 50 megapixel is your primary camera, Sony sensor, 13 megapixel ultra wide angle, one more 8 megapixel macro camera, followed by an LED flash as well. And one more good thing is this time ROG Phone 7 is IP54 rated as well. So that is pretty much it. The weight is around 239 grams, so definitely a bit heavy phone because it's packing a 6000 milliamp battery on board, right? So what I'll do is I'll quickly set up the phone and then be right back to continue the video. We had the phone for about like 2 days at my place, and I've gone through so many features and stuff, so I'll be basically sharing my complete initial impressions on this brand new Phone 7 Ultimate. Starting off, let's quickly put that fingerprint scanner to a test. As I've shown you during the unboxing, you're getting an on-screen fingerprint scanner, and fingerprint scanner was actually doing a good job, like super fast I can say. I mean, just look at this demo over here. It was accurately recognizing my inputs and unlocking the phone very quickly. And here's how the phone UI looks like. Now obviously it's a brand new phone. It will come with like the newest standard operating system, Android 13, and on top of that you're getting two UIs built in the phone. ROG UI is also there and Zen UI is also there. Choice is up to you, and has a very stock Android kind of experience. Just the skin is a bit of ROG. So first of all, let's talk about the display. Display is like one of the main attractions over here. You're getting a 6.78 inch massive 1080p Samsung AMOLED display, and main highlight is ultra fast 165 Hz refresh rate with 720 Hz touch sampling rate, and not to miss out 23 millisecond touch latency also. So this is like one of the best panel a gamer could ask for. Like there's nothing less you can expect over here. It's a beautiful looking display. There's good amount of detail no matter what sort of content you're watching, either it be YouTube videos or any sort of websites or basically anything. And talking about the colors, now come on, it's Samsung's AMOLED panel, so there's nothing less you can expect over here. On top of that, it's a very color accurate panel. Delta E value is less than 1 and supports 111% DCI P3, so that sums up to around like 150% sRGB color gamut range. Colors just pop out on the screen, guys. Very rich and vibrant, I would say. You will absolutely love watching content on this display. Brightness is also like overkill. Peak brightness of this panel can go up to like 1500 nits, so it's like very bright. I had no issues checking out the display even in bright outdoor situations. Overall dynamic range was nice, contrast levels, black levels, everything were like on point and super satisfying panel. Only thing I felt is you're getting a bit of bezels at the top and bottom. Again, that is not avoidable because of the design, because you're getting like two front facing speakers, right? They had to accommodate a bit of space for the body. And coming to the speakers, audio on this phone is also like next level, guys. You're getting like two front facing loudspeakers tuned by Dirac HD sound, and it's pretty crazy, I would say. If you talk about the speaker configuration, you're getting 5 magnet 12x16 super linear stereo speakers, and the sound output level on this is crazy. Like literally blows out any sort of flagship phone out there in the market. I'm not exaggerating, guys. Just simply go to some sort of ROG store, take the Phone 7 in your hand and listen to the sound experience. It'll blow your mind. And not only that, one more main highlight is when you connect that Aero Active cooler to the phone, right? The cooler literally has like an integrated subwoofer on it. So it totally becomes like a 2.1 channel home theater system in your palm. I mean, that is totally nuts. I've told you, right? It's like a full entertainment package in your hand. And wait a second, I haven't told you about the secondary display at the backside, right? So that they're calling it as ROG Vision, which is pretty much similar to the last gen only. It's like a fully customizable color PMOLED display and shows a lot of information. For example, if you're getting like an incoming call, the animation on it changes, or if you change the mode in the Armory Crate RAID, there also animation changes, or if you boot up some sort of game or connect accessory, you get like different sort of status startup animations on this thing. So it's like fully customizable, beautiful looking display, and definitely makes the phone look like high tech is what I can say. So let's talk about the performance as well. Now come on, this is a flagship level phone, and on top of that it's from ROG, so there's nothing less they would have compromised. You're getting like one of the best flagship CPUs from Qualcomm over here. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is coming, which offers like 15% increased CPU performance and 20% better GPU performance over the last gen, and it can literally play any sort of game at maximum graphics, with smooth frame rate. That is what I can say. Now this is not like a detailed review or a gaming review, right? So I won't be going in depth, but just to give you like a heads up, I'll quickly load up Genshin Impact and show you the kind of performance you can expect over here. As you can see, graphics right now in this game have been set to maximum, and frame rate has also been set to 60 fps. And boy, oh boy, even if you play for like 15-20 minutes non-stop, right, you will still get like a consistent 60 fps. And all magic is, thanks to the RAM and storage as well. Those are also like, removing any sort of bottlenecks the CPU is having, because it's like LPDDR5X RAM, right, and also UFS 4.0 storage, so that also greatly adds to the overall performance. So I will be making a dedicated gaming review of this phone, guys. We'll be playing a couple of different games. If you have any requests also, let me know in the comment section. I will try them out. So there we'll check out what sort of FPS you're getting, what are the thermals with and without aero active cooler. And I haven't told you, right, aero active cooler has so many features integrated, like the whole fan on it is customizable using Armory Crate software. It offers like 3 different profiles. You're getting something like frosty, frozen, and smart mode is also there, which will reduce the back surface temperature of the phone by up to like 10-15 degrees in practical world. And not only that, it even reduces the front display panel temperature also by up to 6 to 8 degrees, because it has like a dedicated vent at the top side. So all of these factors you'll have to consider, and as I've told you, we will be doing like a detailed gaming review after using this phone for a couple of days, so stay tuned for that part. So before we wrap it up, let me quickly tell you about the camera performance as well. So you're getting a triple camera setup. Primary one is a 50 megapixel camera with Sony IMX766 sensor, and the secondary one is a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle, and the third one is an 8 megapixel macro camera. The camera UI interface remains pretty much the same as last year, and yes, it supports 8K video recording, but only up to 24 fps, just like last year. There is no 30 fps option, unfortunately, this year as well. So I'll just leave some camera samples over here. Just have a look at them. You'll get an idea on the camera quality. This is not a detailed camera review. We'll talk about that in my full review part. So that is pretty much it. Time to wrap it up for today, because this is just like an unboxing and my initial impressions on the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate, right? Now I'll have to use this phone for a couple of days to give you my full review, or maybe like a gaming review as well. I'll be definitely doing these both videos, guys. Stay tuned for that part. The features on this phone are like endless. I can just keep on talking and the video can go very long. That's why I'm gonna put a stop over here. So in the full review video, we'll be talking more about the ROG features, and we'll put that aero active cooler to a test. We'll be doing a dedicated gaming review as well. We'll talk about the performance, battery life as well, because pair all that with a 6000 milliampere battery. I'm expecting good battery life over here. Apart from this, if you have any other questions or would you like to know anything else, let me know in the comment section down below. And that is pretty much it, guys. This is what I wanted to talk about in this video. And talking about the price, now this video was like under embargo while making it, so I'm not sure about the official price during the launch, but I believe the pricing of the base variant of the Phone 7 might be similar to last year's model, somewhere around 75,000 rupees, and the ultimate edition might cost around like 95 or maybe like 1 lakh rupees. Anyways, I'll get to know the official pricing and I'll be sharing that very soon with you people. If you all enjoyed watching this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos, and I'll see you all in my next one.